Hey everyone, what's happening? If you're new to the channel, please take a second to hit the subscribe button and enjoy the video. Hey everyone, what's happening? It's Saturday morning here and we're headed into the off-grid property. Normally we come out here Friday night after work, but in a winter like this, by the time we get off work on Friday and get home, it's already dark. So it's going to be a short weekend trip here since we're starting out Saturday morning. We'll have all day today to work around camp, and then we'll head out tomorrow morning, which will be Sunday. It's the middle of November here, and they're calling for snow next week. Calling for 8 to 10 inches of snow, so I wanted to get out here and get this roof on the outhouse and woodshed and get the other side closed in before winter hits, and also get a nice layer of leaves on both sides of the roof here of the shelter. If you haven't watched part 1, part 2, and the update video for the off-grid property, you may want to go back and watch those before continuing on. I'll give you a quick walk around here of how we left it from the last trip, in case you forgot or if you're new to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as I have a lot of videos on here. We're getting close to 300 videos now. So this is going to be the outhouse and woodshed. This side here is going to be for the outhouse, and the other side closest to the shelter is going to be for wood. So like I said, I want to definitely get a roof on here and this side sheeted in, because they're calling for snow next week. Normally we don't get snow till into December, or midway through December even, but it sounds like this is going to be a pretty big storm, so maybe our last trip out here for the winter, because this is 5 miles in off the blacktop road and it's extremely steep, so once we get snow down, it'll probably last all winter. I'll give you a quick walk through here on the inside of the shelter, and then we'll get to work putting the roof on the shed. Like I said, this is already Saturday morning here, so we only have one good day to get the work done before we leave out Sunday afternoon. So far the shelter's really holding up well. It's been up 6 months at this point. So here we are on top of the outhouse and woodshed. Here's some plywood we reclaimed from the old skids. If you watched the previous videos, you've probably seen that we disassembled a whole bunch of pallets, and all the wood for this project was reclaimed from those. I grabbed one bundle of shingles from Lowe's. One bundle is all we'll need for this project. Here we have the roof done. Here we're starting with the side. We're coming right along here with this side. Won't be long, we'll have it sheeted in. Got the roof on. Still have plenty of skid boards, as you can see there. Extended the center wall up some more. Still have a few more boards to put in there to finish it off right up to the ceiling. Alright, so here we got all the old scrap wood piled back in. Here we got this side completely boarded in. As you can see, the sun's setting, so this day is about over. We'll get a fire going, make supper, and then relax the rest of the evening. Got a nice fire going here. Wintertime like this, it gets dark so fast. By 5 o'clock, it's pitch dark. Alright, it's Sunday morning here, and we're getting ready to head out in a little while. I gave this side a quick spray down with some of that olive paint, so made it blend in with like the other side. Stacked all the extra wood there along the bottom. Main thing for this trip was to get the roof and that sidewall done. That way it stays somewhat dry over the winter. So the next thing we got to do is get this roof completely coated with leaves. As you can see here, a lot of light shining through, which is a lot of empty spaces on the outside, so I want to coat this real heavy. That way it hides it a lot better as the leaves keep coming off the trees, and as well as protects it from wind and snow over the winter. This lower side has next to no leaves on. Alright, so we got the roof here all covered up with branches and leaves now. We piled them on nice and thick. We probably have them a foot thick on both sides here. It's a really nice day here. You'd never know a big snowstorm's coming next week. It really made the shelter blend in a lot better now that the roof's completely covered and none of that house wrap is showing through anymore. You can see here the lower side, it's completely covered up nice and thick now. Earlier you could see the white plastic showing through everywhere. There's the four-wheeler all loaded up. We're getting ready to head out. Alright guys, it's been a short trip, but we needed to get that done before winter hit. Hopefully you liked this video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to keep these videos coming. You can also follow me on Facebook. The link is in the description below.